Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Dobby Air, aka Ambush King. That's with 3 S's. And I'm taking over for Nerf or Buff. I'm a full-time content creator for Xset, gamer, musician, actor, rapper, whatever you want to call me, but I do a lot of things and I keep moving because I always push for what's mine. How this works is very simple. If it's overhyped, nerf it. If it ain't being appreciated, go ahead and give it a nice little buff. So, without further ado, that's all I gotta explain. Let's make it hot. Having goals. Okay, see, now you want me to go through motivational speaking and all this. I don't know if y'all want me to hit that P's and Q's. I'm not gonna say it's hard to not do things, but when you have a goal in mind, when you have something that you know you're gonna wanna make happen, if you want that goal, if you want that dream, you gotta do the steps, right? Those steps get you closer and closer to whatever that goal could be. It could be anything. It could be you getting a bigger bag, could be getting you that car that you want, could be getting you that crib you wanna live in, that shower you trying to holler at. I'm 100% giving this a buff because it doesn't need a nerf. You always need goals. Plus, it makes you feel good too when you finally reach that goal, when you finally hit that goal and you're like, yeah, I did that. I did that. Yeah. You see me? You know yeah, I did that. So even though it doesn't need a nerf, having goals could always use a buff any day of the week. Oh, don't do this to me. Really? Anime? All right. Buff it up, baby. Buff it up. Give me more. I want more. There's so many good animes that's been killing the game right now. Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, there's so many good ones out there that's been like just sweeping. And at the end of the day, it doesn't need a nerf, but it can sure use a buff. Apex Legends Arena Mode. Buff. I need rank. I love Arena. If you would have said third parties, I would have said nerf. That's gotta go. Thankfully, Arena Mode is such a great practice. Getting ready for when you actually gotta go in the battlefield of Battle Royale. Arena Mode is such a breath of fresh air. It feels good. It's so much fun, especially when you got a full group. And even now and then when I play with randoms, I don't really be getting that many bad randoms either. So as of right now, it has been a win for me. So I'm gonna say exactly how I said it the last time. It don't need a nerf, but it can show use a buff. Mental health. Look, I'm gonna be real. This past year has been tough for a lot of people. Myself, you who's probably watching this. There's probably many people who had goals this year, right? We just talked about goals. A lot of people who probably had a lot of goals this year probably did not see those goals because of a lot of things that stopped a lot of us from doing those things. I have been having it rough. It is normal to have those rough days where you might not be up to trying to reach those goals that day, or you're trying to do this. It's just not clicking. It is normal, and you are not alone. That is the biggest thing that I can tell you. You are not alone. Now you want to bring my resume into this. Okay. All right. Black Lightning. I'm going to give it a buff. No spoilers, but your boy had a grueling thing happen in the first couple episodes. And they brought me back for season 2, which was really cool. Sadly, I think season 4, which they're airing right now, is actually their last season. We need more black superheroes. We just do. We need more African American. We need more Latino. We need more Asian. We need more superheroes of color. It's not just Black Lightning. There's so many other stories that need to be told. There's so many that people want to see be told and that deserve to be told. Black Lightning always can use a buff, but it's bigger than just Black Lightning. We need more black superheroes. We just do. It's for the culture. Cosplay always can use a buff. Have you seen some of these women out here that be cosplaying? Oh my Lord. There's a lot of cosplayers out here. I'm telling you, the variety of anime that shows up, the more these cosplayers are killing the game. Oh my. Look on Twitter. Just go and look on Twitter and tell me, have you not scrolled past some incredible cosplay that has blown your mind? Both either sexy as hell, really incredible, or just downright jaw-dropping. I've seen some insane when it comes to cosplay. Cosplay can always use a buff, baby. Listen, you keep giving me these types of things, this might be an all buff game, okay? You have not given me one that makes me feel like that needs a nerf. I'm just saying. T-Pain can always use a buff, okay? Did you see the amount of people that he did not say hi to on his Twitter DMs? It is about to be T-Pain summer. I can't wait. I need the hits. I need the bangers. And then, of course, his gaming channel has just been just dominating. The creativity that this man comes with has been insane. I'm jealous. I wish I had the studio. I wish I had his vocals, the way that he's able to do things, his creativity. Listen, I'm trying to grow the studio, right? This is just the smallest of what I can do. T-Pain, hit me up. I'm trying to do some, okay? I'm ready to kill the game. You let me know when it's a good time, because I'm ready. T-Pain can always use a buff. I love T-Pain. I've been a big fan of T-Pain ever since his first hit. So that's the more T-Pain, the better. We all love T-Pain. I don't know one person that do not like T-Pain. If you do not like T-Pain, then HyperX always needs a buff. Always needs a buff. I've been loving these headsets. Where's my other one at? My other one's in my room. I actually just posted something on my Twitter about my other headsets. The plug-in ones and the wireless ones. Mwah. Oh my goodness. This is currently my HyperX keyboard. I got some custom keys with floral shaped porcelain keys. Yes, I said porcelain. That's my escape key. It's shaped like a booty. It is. I love this HyperX. It's heavy. I love the keys, how it sounds. It sounds awesome. I love the mouses. I'm excited because I want to try the other ones, but I've always been a fan of wireless mouses ever since I tried different brands. And then once I got on HyperX, I've been in love with the Pulsefire Dart ever since. This thing is absolutely fun. I didn't think I would be using any other mouse, and then I got this one and I was just like, maybe there is some other big boys on the block. I love HyperX. By the way, HyperX, I need y'all to hit me up. I'm trying to get in the next photo shoot. What's up? I look great. I took some pictures. I think I look nice in the headset. What we got to do? I need to know, what do I need to do to get into the next HyperX photo shoot? Let's figure it out. Call me. Your people call my people, and then my people call yours. Let's figure it out. Reyna. Oh, coming from a Reyna main that got a nerf, she needs a buff again, okay? She needs a buff again, all right? A minor one. She doesn't need like a major one. She doesn't need to go back to where she was. I'm okay with some of the changes they made. It didn't really affect me too much, but give her maybe like one, just a little sprinkle. Just give her a little bit of sprinkle of something. I don't know what. Maybe an extra heal. Maybe an extra this. Maybe an extra. I need you to work with me, okay? Pull Reyna back, okay? She was real nice and fun, and then you guys took the fun away, and I don't appreciate it. I need you to just give her back some of her power, okay? Maybe she is kind of rude, okay? But that's not her fault. She was made that way, okay? That's not fair. That's just rude. Buff Reyna, please. Been playing Raze a lot because of that. I love Raze, don't get me wrong, but I miss my Reyna. GoldenEye 007. A buff. Some people say it's overrated. I don't know who told you that. That game has been around for decades, and that game is still good. That game is still fun. That game is a meme game at this point, but man, oh man, I remember going through those levels and being like, yo, these graphics are crazy. The vibe is nice. I still remember my favorite thing to this day is the Watch theme song. Go to YouTube, go to the theme song for the Watch in the menu. Listen to that. I spit none but bars to that. I used to love that. I used to literally just sit up and listen to it. That's just how good GoldenEye was. Not only the gameplay was good, not only the graphics were really good, especially at that time, but their music choices, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. It's always going to be considered a classic. And there's a reason why it's considered a classic, because a lot of people played that game growing up. I'm not the only one that went through that phase of going through 007 GoldenEye. I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that said the exact same thing. So clearly it's a classic. Yes, it is. NBA always needs a buff. I appreciate basketball. I appreciate the National Basketball Association. I appreciate the players the most, because they really do an incredible job of leading by example. Even in very, very tough situations, they do goes to show that, yo, we do make money, we do play the game of basketball, but it's bigger than us. And that is something that is absolutely incredible, because people are making millions of dollars and they can easily just turn a blind eye, but they don't. We're privileged to be where we're at. Let's try to help others, and let's try to figure out what we can do to help others in tough situations. It's beautiful to see. But I love the game of basketball. I've been a fan of basketball ever since I was younger. Ever since I think I made my first three-pointer at probably like 6, 7. When I think my first went up, and I recharged, I set that it was gone. I made it. I was like, let's go! I was like that little kid on TikTok, let's go! I was crazy. And that is it for Nerf or Buff. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all Xset related. And make sure to support your boy, twitch.tv/AmbushKing. And I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, all the socials at officialdabier. That is DABIER. I'm gonna throw it over to the next host next week. You guys have a fantastic one. Let me know in the comments what y'all think.